what I want to talk to you today about is changing something that might already be pretty far along. Because when I came back to this painting, having not seen it for 2 months, the first thing that struck me was that this wave is much too dominant. It's right there in the middle, and that each part of the painting feels like something separate. There's a background, there's a wave, there's this big piece of water, and then there's a foreground. And I talked with the client to see, what kind of image did she have in mind. And I'm going to make some big changes because there was another piece that had more of a bigger cliff, and from the coast of Clare, a bigger headland here, and that wave is going to go. So what I want to tell you is that no matter how attached you might be to something, or how long you've worked on it, or how good you think it is, if it's not serving the whole picture, it's got to go. And I know, Kathy, if you're listening, that we talked about that in a painting that you were doing. So what I'm going to do is show you what I'm going to do just for the next few minutes, taking that out. So quite often when you're learning to paint, learning how to either fix things or change things must be as important as learning to put them on in the first place. So I've got some colours laid out. This is just a deep dark blue of ultramarine and indigo. And I'm just going to cover that over and then change it and fix it, bring the rocks out here, extend the background and fix the sky that this wave is coming over. So I'm only going to do small bits at a time, maybe 10 or 15 minutes, just little snippets of what we're doing. So I'll just put the camera on like this for a few minutes at a time. You can see what I'm working on. You can ask any questions, and I can do this from time to time during the week. Okay, so I'm just dipping my brush in the Sans Eau. I'm going to pick this up, and I've just got to be pretty brave and take that horizon and go right over it. Okay, so that wasn't too hard. What I'm going to do now is get some white on the brush, and with the blue that's already on the brush, and put that on in the sky. And I'm softening that horizon line. And I'm reaching in for a bit more white. Okay, so it's fun when you see it, something that wasn't really working, gone. I'm picking up a little bit of blue on the knife too, flipping back in with that as well. And then I'm going to get a clean brush and add a little bit of green to this colour. That's Viridian. And just bring it down. And I can then go back in and work on that, whatever I want it to be. So while I'm at it, I'll also pull out this into the sea just so you can see that happening too. So I've got this blue and indigo. I'm adding some brown to that. This is the burnt umber, just for a dark shape. And I'm actually going to wet this. And I'm going to start with the knife and pull this cliff all the way out here. Okay, you ready? And getting some more colour, some more of that brown and blue, a bit of green to that. And I can get my brush and just sort of pull some of this together. And I've got some raw umber light here and some white. I'm going to add some blue to that to get a greyish, bluish grey colour. And I'm going to come in with the top. And some more of that blue-brown. And I'm going to have more grass up here in front. So I'm going into my sap green. Here, and this is going to change. And the water will come in more here. And even now I'll get a little bit of white. And some more around here. Okay, so that's got me over the initial fear of touching something that I'd worked on for quite a long time, that was developed up to quite a strong point, but it needed to be let go in order to see what else might happen. So the only point I want to make today is take courage, and you've nothing to lose. You can always wipe this off and do something else instead if this isn't working, and be willing to just keep doing this for as long as it takes. So good luck with your own painting, stay in touch, send me your pictures, and